It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Embiid dishes to Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid, and it's blocked. And Benyama outside. Pass to Miles. Off target from three-point range. Here's New York. Here's Embiid. Duncan scanning the floor. It's a nice passing by New York here. A free ball. Minnesota with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Miles. There's the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now Embiid. First quarter, 1 minute and a half in. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Miles. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. Searching for their first points of the game. To the right wing. It's tipped and stolen by Wembanyama. Durant with a wide open look. And good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Duncan outside. To Embiid. To end the run. Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wembanyama against Duncan. Wembanyama passes to Miles. And another three from Minnesota.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
And so New York calls timeout. Go first. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. In the third spot, Tim Duncan.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Buries it down low.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Let's go. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Stojakovic. Wants to get it to Miles and does. Down low. They swipe it to the inside. And pushing it up is Minnesota. The Timberwolves again transition. 2 points. That one goes. 5 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And Minnesota has possession following the basket by Tim Duncan. Durant, the pass to Wembanyama. 4 on the clock, to the paint. Here's Miles, and the rejection by Embiid.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority, no mercy.
1:35 left to play in the first. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's to Wembanyama. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great pass by him right there. This is the kind of unselfish attitude you love to see.
Here's to Jakovic. Guarded by KD. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 9. Three-pointers to Jakovic. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, Page is such a great shooter. You've got to run him off of his jumper.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That's the 3 fly. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Down low. On the wing, Duncan. Over Wembanyama. Duncan can't hit.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Wembanyama, a screen. The 3 from KD, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And it's the Nets with the ball. Back to the basket by Minnesota. Gallinari kicks to Duncan. Gallinari outside. Pass to Duncan. Over Wembanyama. And that one comes up a bit short. Timberwolves leading by 11. He's up top. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so it's New York with it. To Gallinari. Duncan inside. Wembanyama on him. Duncan can't hit. Minnesota's gone 46 from outside the arc tonight. Back to Ariza. Wembanyama high post. To the left side wing. Inside. Shot clock at 5. 3 on 3. Plenty of space. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 5.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some open.
Ariza outside. The 19-foot shot, and good. That thing was at time as it falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. New York calls timeout. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Gallinari. Duncan against Wembanyama. Hands it from downtown.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Aldridge against Gallinari. The three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Pass to Stojakovic. Duncan inside. Defended by Wembanyama. Stojakovic against Durant. And that one is hammered home.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
And it's Ariza with the ball for the Timberwolves. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Duncan with the clock.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Aldridge against Gallinari. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Aldridge finds Ariza. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knicks trail by 11. To the middle. Oh, he misses the dunk. Minnesota's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Durant at the elbow. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Look at Stojakovic, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. On the wing, Stojakovic. Some nice passing by New York here. Gallinari, the bounce pass. And they'll get another chance. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Stojakovic. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. His first shot coming late. And that's good off the glass that time.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire. Did not hesitate.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Takes the 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Fires from way outside. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Stojakovic. To the inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
New York shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Man, this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Ariza with it. Now Hamilton defending. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
35 seconds left in the first half. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. For the 3. It's rebounded by Aldridge. From deep three-point land. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Doesn't go for it. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Pass to Duncan. Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Miles with it. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Miles. 9 points in the game so far. From deep. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Stojakovic. Releases from 15. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Third quarter of play. We're just over a minute and a half gone by. Wide open. He cleans that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 23.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
it's the Knicks now. It's an 18-point game. And they get it. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. And the Knicks miss again. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start today. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Miles. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Getting inside, putting pressure on the defense. You've got to have that kind of aggressive approach.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Miles.
You know, you make the free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
No good on the second free throw.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Who's got the ball?
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. New York, no good that time either.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Timberwolves have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Knicks trail by 21. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The Knicks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting for the Knicks. Number 7 at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Second half of playing. We're 3 minutes into the third here. Stripped it away. Inside. Shots good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got his third bucket of the night.
What a great look. Excellent possession that time.
And Benyama onside. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 26.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Knicks trail by 20. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play. Down low, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love him.
Duncan against Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the shot. 2 minutes.
For three. Connects again from distance.
He is scorching right now. He could be on his way to setting the franchise postseason record for this year.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Duncan. Stolen by Miles. Fires from deep. And another three for Minnesota. And each will take guys in the hustle spots for the Timberwolves.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skills.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Timberwolves leading by 22. Pass to Miles. She's over Embiid. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stojakovic with it. Defended by Durant. New York moving it around. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Minnesota. Miles has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. All sorts of time. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're capitalizing on the second chance opportunity there.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball. 18 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's Minnesota in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Duncan against Wembanyama. It's stolen by Wembanyama. From downtown. And makes it look easy. Taking it with one hand.
To be a legit NBA player, you'll have to make those the tough ones.
From the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Back to Stojakovic. Pass to Duncan. Stojakovic's screen on Wembanyama. Back to Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried.
Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Minnesota leading by 22. And here's Miles. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Miles has got 16 points here in the second half.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Back to Stojakovic. On the wing, Duncan. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got 6 rebounds in the game. With the step back. Durant the pass to Wembanyama. There's the triple. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Duncan outside. There's the screen. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Durant. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Fires the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. 32 points in the game.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Pass to Stojakovic. And Durant sends it back.
For all his scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Count it.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Shot to stop the run. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
At the line for the Knicks, Tim Duncan. 1 shot.
Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Pass to Miles. Wide open look. And the Timberwolves take on 2 more.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basket.
Duncan outside. To the right side. New York needs to get off a shot. The Bucks has now made 6 and missed 6 from the field.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean,
Good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
Three-pointer. Here's Miles. Nice D from Duncan.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Stojakovic. Wembanyama against Duncan. New York moving it around. Embiid kicks to Stojakovic. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. The open shot. Durant. And another shot. Wembanyama with the bucket.
Points in closer, always something coaches strive for.
Pass to Embiid. Rebound Minnesota. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
To the middle. It's deflected. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Tries again. He lays it in. 22 points for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Fades back. He gets that one.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
To the inside. Fires for 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Stojakovic. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Durant against Stojakovic. Miles with it. Launches a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.